ready, on you.
Ready.
Move.
Come on. Let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes.
I got you, sir. I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes, sir.
Hold that in your head. It's bloody.
So we gotta move to the bus. Let me get my shoes. Wait.
Nipa bɔnefoɔ bi akɔkɔto Donald Trump tuo ebra na ɔyɛ rally ɛwɔ Pennsylvania meno nam so etuo ne bi aka nafono ho na ɛno ama no bɔ nam somfo Dankwesi Prince me de bro mestro so ba no subscribe wa share wa comment na busua na tumi akoso ayekese. Breaking news nya wre hosema beka mo somfo Dankwesi Prince Daily View yensa kire mu se America former president ye friend Donald Trump nipa bɔnefoɔ bi akɔkɔto ne tuo emetuo yi bi aka nafono ho ebra na ɔyɛ rally ewo Butler eno wo Pennsylvania na ohwe infonia na se video ye da o screen isu a obo se papa yi na kasa na ne ebra o kasa manfo boje ne so a ye hu ba bi etuo ifiri o na etuo yi bi abo afa papa yi afono ho a agoragora ne ase yi American movie no ha agoragora ye de yaso beto efoma ebi aka eye papa yi afono ho a secret service ne security team ana ewo no ho no eni ekidi morashe ekọ papa yi ho na eni omode no call from kakra na ye hwe ba bi tuo ye behu ba bi efiri ba na bibi atumi adimu na eni esenam di kanka ase eni American movie na ase Philip Kadoji asem kodache se eni bere so pa jese eni nipa bebre na ne bo ohuma ntie ne ama ne bo kire se ebre tututuo no ekoso no de otutuo na na ase de otu Donald Trump tuo no yaku no ebiem nso nipa baako afa ho ahwere ne nkwa ana eye nipa mienu nso afamu aprepra na abusua yen kasa kora ma ye kasa enwa yenya munsia ne nkoti amanebo ne bi emra ne ye ba
sound like shots. A number of them did ring out, and the former president clutched his right ear. We saw him that after that he was taken towards that motorcade, and here, or just moments afterwards, you can see from what seems to be his ear, blood in his ear, and there's some blood on his cheeks, but he is conscious. He is with his fist raised in the air. As there seems to be blood coming from his right ear. He was conscious the entire time, still is conscious in every single one of the frames of the video that we have here on NBC News as he is being taken into that SUV. There were also moments right after those apparent gunshots rang out where we were able to hear the officials, and let's just listen in together to this.
You see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Move his spare. Hold. When you're ready, on you.
Ready.
Move.
Up.
Move. Go.
Hawkeye's here.
Hawkeye's here. Move it to the spare.
Spare, get ready. Spare, get ready.
You ready?
Down.
Are we good? Shooter's down. Are we good to move?
We're clear.
Let's move. Let's move.
We're clear. Let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes.
I got you, sir. I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes, sir.
Hold that in your head. It's bloody.
So we gotta move to the bus. Let me get my shoes.
Okay, let's shoot it down. Get the shoe.
Watch out.
Wait.
we're still waiting to confirm a lot of the details here. A lot of question marks still up in the air. Here's what I can tell you from my vantage point, because I was standing right here as Trump first came onto the stage. He was just a few minutes into his speech at this rally. I was in front of a camera, and I was walking off of the press risers here down below to the ground level where all of the general attendants are, as we heard what sounded like gunshots ring out. My producer and I ran to take cover, as did several of the people that are in attendance here, most people ducking down, the press that were behind the risers, press that were at our media tables, ducking down under the tables as we weren't sure what was going on. Our crew who was up on the stage captured some of that video that you showed, the former president getting protected by his Secret Service. They covered him. He looked to have some blood on his face. It looked like his ear was bloody. A lot of chaos and confusion. No one was sure where the gunshots sounded like gunshots were coming from. The former president, as we know, is now inside the motorcade. He may at this point be off-site. The folks here are now evacuating. A lot of confusion, some anger, people yelling at the press here, not sure what to make of what has just happened. The former president was just standing on the stage. He was talking about immigration under President Biden when all of this erupted into chaos. Again, just moments into his appearance here in Butler, Pennsylvania. So far, we're safe. Our crew is safe. We have not seen anyone injured. We have not heard of anyone injured yet, but certainly unexpected, confusing, and we are still waiting to find out what exactly transpired here, Jose.
Na ebra asem no su esi ye no sana eyewitness nso wo ho a onu ehu de ko na yenya musia ne nkoti amanfo nsem ne bi emra ne ba yato aso.
That's exactly where I heard him come from.
What did you see, sir?
I heard the shots. I thought it was firecrackers to begin with. Somebody over there was screaming, he's been shot, he's been shot. So I made my way over. I said, I'm an emergency department physician. Let me help you. The guy had spun around, was jammed between the benches. He had a headshot here. There was lots of blood, and he had brain matter there. Oh, and no. So I got him. There's a helicopter coming in to get him. I got people there really helpful. I got
was
him
there
up
only one
on the
person
bench.
shot that you saw?
Then I did CPR, did chest compressions as well as I breathed for him.
One person.
I was the only one that did it.
We need to evacuate everybody.
Abusiana amanfo nsem ne bi no amosofo dan kwesi prince ye chichemu de abro na nso ahu de ekọ US kwesi broni koko okrum na ohwe video ye da o screen so abrante ye o da o screen so ni buafu se wedi United States and as a US police for no wedi omho yawo any military ni secret service for ni security agencies ni wedi omho yawo ifi se ebra na rally no kra no ebe sha se no omuhu se obi ete enchense no so ho a etututuo bi ekoso nketenkete ene omkobo amane mpanifo yiyomani se senya broni pani eyin frama bone no.
We couldn't see him, but we could hear him. So we walked up. In probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking, I'm estimating here, I have no idea, but we noticed a guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle.
A rifle.
We could clearly see him with a rifle, absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey, man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police are like, huh, what? Like they didn't know what was going on. We're like, hey, right here on the roof. We can see him from right here. We see him. He's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for 2-3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
So you're certain that the shots came from that guy on the roof?
100%. 100%.
And he was up there for a couple of minutes.
He was up there.
You saw him up there for a couple of minutes.
Absolutely. At least 3 to 4 minutes.
And you were telling the police and the Secret Service.
We were telling the police. We were pointing at him for the Secret Service, who were looking at us from the top of the barn. They were looking at us the whole time when we were standing by that tree.
Could they see
binoculars?
Him? Could they see him?
Probably not, because the roof, the way the slope went, he was behind where they could see. But why is there not Secret Service on all of these roofs here? I mean, this is not a big place.
Did you see, I mean, obviously everyone, when the shooting started, everyone was very panicked. Did you see what happened to him at all?
Oh, yeah, they blew his head off.
Okay, sorry.
Secret Service blew his head off.
Okay, just be careful because we don't quite know who's watching, but you're pretty sure they shot the guy?
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
Yep.
You saw that happen?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And did you see them go up to him afterwards, or?
They crawled up on the roof. They had their guns pointed at him, make sure he was dead. He was dead, and that was it. It was over.
Abusia na de yakoso ewo America kwasi broni koko kuruma asemi abeye asefem sem na ne yebra ye de papa nzu mfiri hoyi ene ne kese ne ne abre no hokura yese fight asemi abeye arehosem na eni asem no echi no America President Donald Trump abekasa wo ho na wo hwemfoni ana se screenshot ye da wo screen so a eye America former President Donald Trump na abeka ensem we de acha America ne wiase afa na nyina se order eye United States Secret Service no order mase any law enforcement mu amuji twidi ne twada emu police emu military any Secret Service nyina order mase se ne ebra na etututo no kwaso no mantu na jeje mu na ebie mu no mode pepepe ye ne asubie eba rally no ase ewo Pennsylvania Butler eno wo US kwasi broni kokokrum na Donald Trump pa kire se o Sunday na rehosem ede ema eye busua ade atomani efise bra na tututu no ekoso no nipa baako efemu ehwe ne nkwa ebie mu nso nipa bi eprepra wo ha asemi abeye arehosem no hye America bose obekoso akon na bibia tumi edimu a asemi abeya rehosem na de ekoso no no amosofo dan kwasi prince ye de hwama ne boni bi ede abrewo ye bekoso de ene de nsem ye chi anoma abakura tofo manso befa feelings mtime sere so oba no subscribe wa share wa comment every baby ahwe free na busua na tumi akoso akonanim ye frame dan kwasi prince before e bekra mo ame akono make for charistic company limited in dre friend is amisha ne zaje capsule so the amount say eba infection bacteria bi abegi ni pedua na kenten so no kwaji mpanifo ndure bi infertility ulcer prostate problems oba edun fichi kwaji awaya se tumi come off dua mbro no so obi atumi te nka say wanya wonse bu mu de akwaji mpanifo ndure bi oba bi so ha na tinka wachire brofokaze be friend say duro ye be boost of libido na bibia tumi edi mu hindi heba me chance be etridie yale malaria fever typhoid diabetes o blood pressure ne yadra ade a ekosora kwaji mpanifo ndure bi zaman capsules ye memedura no kora ne nyame anim ne bonsamatiko mema ne di hu adanse pa se be sisi ade sexual weakness be ma o de bo ani tim keja oba ode oyere o kanchema okomudwu a o girlfriend ekompemu atim keja na ona osensen so na kwaji mpanifo ndure bi na duro yefdi ahwehwem agi atum se ye open nduro to akofomase herbal stores and sabe mpanifo ndure bi mo amwo achirichi ne benche de mo fa doctor number no na bibia ntumi enimu ye frame dan kwasi prince makrao